Hey, my sister, they actually really made those, by the way. My sister had the Chris Patrick one, and they were like, yeah, little dolls on like marionettes. I thought they were an action figure, so I opened it when I was 4 and cut the strings off and all that shit so I could put a gun in his hand. Chris Patrick was her fave. My fave, even though I didn't really like the music that much, I like JOEY Fatone. I just thought he looked cool in my 4-year-old mind. I wanted to marry him, not knowing the romantic aspect of that. I just wanted him to come over and play Hot Wheels and G.I. Joes with me forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Is this the fucking Navy SEALs arresting them for convincing their fans, converting them into suicide bombers, and then sending them over to Backstreet Boy gigs, Backstreet Boy concerts? Look at J.C. Chavez. No one gave a fuck about him, and people still don't. People bump into him at the airport, and they're like, hey, were you that guy from Smart House or fucking Luck of the Irish? And then he'll tell them no, much to their disappointment. To the disappointment of many, he says no. I was the 5th guy in NSYNC. I think. I don't fucking know. I'm talking out my ass. Look at fucking JOEY Fatone, dude. I mean, what wasn't there to love for a young boy eager to fill the empty void left by a lack of a positive, consistent father figure? This is the scene. All it's missing is a middle-aged to like senior citizen neighbor touching himself while watching this teenage pool party through his window. Happens more than you think, folks. Not saying I do it, but you know. Watch your neighbors when your kids are taking a dip. That's all. Yeah. But look at fucking JOEY Fatone. Look at that awesome hair. Then he has an awesome Wayne Schuyler goatee. See, that's a dude who, he went through puberty young before they all did. He was like the fucking Joseph Gribble of the bunch. He was quite obviously the alpha daddy, top male of his musical unit. His manly square jaw. You know, the dyed hair. Dyed hair really provided a hip, almost punk rock like alternative, if I have to say, kind of flavor or aesthetic. They always had him like wear the loosest clothes. He's wearing a jacket because they have to have him conceal his more considerably beefy masculine frame, which is considerably Chad-like compared to his more bottomy twinkish bandmates. So that is my reaction to NSYNC. It's going to be me. Is that in the CD booklet of NSYNC, in the band picture, group photo, while everyone else, while the other 4, they're all crammed together on the family couch. JOEY Fatone, he's in the Lazy Boy recliner, and the TV remote is in his hand. It's in his hand, and he has a TV guide in the other, with the beer resting in between his legs in his lap, because he's the alpha daddy. That is my reaction to NSYNC. It's gonna be me. Nothing sexual. It's just, come on. Why wouldn't a kid just think he's so cool? Like, let's get away from these dudes. You probably can drive. You're probably the one that drives all these losers around. Yeah. I guess they were supposed to be teenagers too. That's the thing. Back in the day, it's like he looked so much more mature. And like, let's face it, JOEY Fatone, he is way cooler than Chris Patrick. I mean, Chip Skylark, ooh, nostalgia for the fucking the C show, or one of the B show at best. Fairly Odd Parents was. See, while he was selling out and whoring out his voice, his gift from God, he was pouring that out for a phony fundamentalist Christian fucking hack, Butch Hartman, that fucking hack scam artist, doing that on the foot fetishist ran Nickelodeon network. Hello, you know, while Chris was doing that bullshit, selling his soul, not showing any integrity, Joey keeps it real. He keeps it real, doing work for the more independently ran Georgia Productions, you know, with the Big Peach. And a lot of people don't know this. He does the voiceover for a Family Feud. He's the guy that introduces Steve Harvey and Family Feud, guys, because you see, he doesn't need the spotlight on him. No, he doesn't need the spotlight on him. It's a testament to his punk rock aesthetic and sensibilities. Go well past just the stupid cosmetic superficialities. No, he's the real deal. It's in his blood. Punk rock is in Joey Fatone's blood, folks. Dude is the real deal. Chris Kirkpatrick probably only did Chip Skylark. He's probably just going to do a small voice. And he's like, no, I want to be like, can I be like the main character of the episode? Yeah, can I also tell them it's me. Keep telling them I'm in the episode and that's my beautiful voice that they're hearing. Just shove that down everyone's throat, will you, please? Yes. And I'll do it. Because I am the big mighty Chris Kirkpatrick. Ahoy, mateys. Yeah, let's move on, folks. Let's get to another NSYNC video. You know what, I just can't really picture a group of guys like that, all with the matching shirts and all that, meeting in a place like that, and there not being some weird ritualistic competition involving a single saltine cracker. If you know what I mean. I like that little spinny move. That weird spinny dip move. Someone needs to make a sad... Hold on. That. Someone just needs to loop that. Like look up sad dad dancing, and someone made a loop of that. Them just spinning in the circle like that, but just one of them. Just one of them doing that. What the fuck is this? This guy hitting that heavy bag. Things are getting out of hand? What? I wanna kick your ass, baby. Ooh. What was that? That's it. Joey's packing this fucking much, dude. Packing this much, bro. Joey Fatone. We do not call him Joey Boom Batty Fatty, Joey Boom Batty McFatty Tony, for no reason, you guys. I'm talking, that's them saying that, of course. Dude, can y'all sit still for one fucking second? Can they not sit still? Someone needs to throw them some Ritalin. Get some Ritalin in those mouths. What the fuck? What's with the cards? Is that like fucking... That's like the expert difficulty version of that little saltine cracker game I was speaking of earlier. Just licking... They have to lick it off of the cards. See, See, like, what the fuck? Is that like, was that satanic imagery? The end of that bed? The fuck was that, dude? Dude, just stop spinning. They all have to be really, really dizzy. They all have to be insanely dizzy. On. Those crosses look like, I've seen that on a, the end of the bedpost, those look like little crosses wrapped in serpents on the cover of fucking Celtic Frost of their first album, 2 Megatherium. Just, God. I feel like you would get splinters very easily off that shitty floor. And they're doing handstand cartwheels off of it. They're just gonna do like the Squidward, fucking, like, or SpongeBob, I meant. I think it was SpongeBob. In that episode of SpongeBob that had the splinter, you know. Y'all know. I've been off of my meds, baby. You're leaving, now you're leaving with our kids, baby. That was some fucking subpar gravy.
Diamond baby, language.
Your poor quality cooking makes me angry. Oh, NSYNC, you guys. And again, my reaction to that is JOEY Fatone definitely had the biggest, most manly bush. Anyway, this has been Katt Reactz number 6, and I'm going to go and sign off. If you liked this reaction, please recommend please recommend me your favorite tunes. Recommend me your favorite tunes, and I'll try my best to react to them. So yeah, just leave that in the comment section, y'all. And I'm out ski.